Welcome back to Mega Man 3 Improvement 2.1. First off, I would like to apologize for the lack of updates. I'd originally had promised this video would be uploaded within the next couple of weeks, but then Carl decided for the 4th day of July, or most importantly for that entire weekend, he's decided that he was going to go on a hiking trip with our dad. And as you know, he is the video editor of the two, so yeah, this is all your fault, Carl. But in all seriousness, let's see if I can be able to complete the rest of these stages here. As we last left off, I had defeated all the 8 robot masters. I have also collected all the energy elements so the doctors can complete Gamma. But it seems that these planets are still infested with all of these killer robots. So now it's up to, well, it's up to Mega Man to get rid of these pests. Yeah, not much for me to say at the moment. Just gotta get up here and try not to get too damaged here. It appears we're already at the boss door. Looks like we're gonna be beating this stage rather quickly, you guys. Whoa! What is this? Is that... Oh my god, it's Airman! He's come back from the dead! Yeah, there we go. I gotta stay close to him. Otherwise... Whoa. Whew. It's just that his little tornadoes could deflect your projectiles, so you gotta be fairly close to him in order to take him out. Now, here is quite possibly the biggest design flaw for this stage. You are expected to use this rush jet. Now, not only do you have to dodge all of these enemies who are raining down from the sky, but you also have to make sure that your energy is nicely filled. So you have to collect these icons so that you can keep these, well, keep the jet field going. But you have to do it all within one flight, because if you die even once on this stage, it doesn't matter if you have a checkpoint. Because these energy refills that I'm collecting here, they do not respawn after you die. So, yeah, you practically have to start at the very beginning of the level if you mess up even once on that part. Oh well. The developers lived and learned. Oh! I completely forgot about this guy. Shoot. Come on. Yeah! Whew. Yeah, that guy could be pretty tough if you don't stay on top of him. It's also a fairly long stage. It's actually one of the reasons why I decided to go along with this, get the hard stuff out of the way. Now here's a trick that I learned from Games Done Quick. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, if you've never heard of Games Done Quick, they are awesome guys. Every year they hold these events where speedrunners from around the world try to beat various video games as they raise money for charity and all that. Might have to watch them later since they're doing more. Ooh. This appears to be Crash Man. Yeah, these guys are just pushovers. Oh yeah, you can actually revisit stages after you've beaten them. So if I hit the select button here, I can just exit the stage anytime I want, and so if I wanted to go back here and collect the energy tanks, then I very well can do that. I think I'm gonna go with Shadow Man next. Or the Shadow Man stage. So in case you haven't figured it out, these those two bosses that I eliminated is known as the Dock Robot. Their sole purpose is to duplicate the enemy AI from the Robot Masters of the second game. Of course, it's rather strange that that they would somehow have enemy data from robots that were created from Dr. Wily. How did they get that information, I wonder? It's up to me to find out. Ooh. Yeah, normally I can... I never use the rush jet for this part, but for time reasons, I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, I should also keep it filled while I'm at it. Whew. Let's see what's behind door number 3. Oh, it's Woodman. Better get ready here. I think it was this. If I can... Yeah, I've always had a tough time dodging the leaf shield. It's a really big thing you have to dodge there. It takes such a huge chunk of your own health. Damn, I almost died there. Whew. Switch the Gemini laser for a bit. Now, I remembered this part, but I'm just gonna go a little bit further along so that the rush jet can have an easier time. Yeah, this seems far enough. I'll go one more. Jet boy fly, jet boy gone, jet boy stole my baby. Yeah, this stage isn't terribly long. Still gotta make sure not to get hurt though. Ooh, Heat Man. Never figure out how to dodge the first couple of... Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that could have been bad. Yeah, the Shadow Blade could also take him out fairly quickly, but the top spin does more damage. Alright. I always thought this beginning was a little weird, since you're expected to use the rush coil in order to get up here. But if you were to use up all of your rush coil and then died before getting a checkpoint, you would be stuck here. Good thing there's a password system. Then again, you would have to be really foolish in order to do something like that. Alright, just one more bit. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute! Ah! Would you look at that? The broken ladder tile set is actually used. And I just assumed that they... Huh. How about that? That's kinda cool. Well, and... now that I'm over that, here's Metal Man. Quite possibly the most well-known robot masters of all the games, since he also possesses the most powerful robot master weapon of any game, the Metal Blade. Which of course we got the Shadow Blade, which is a variation of that weapon. Whew. Yeah. Gotta be really careful with these spikes. Fighting that pretty close. Guess I'll talk a little bit about some of the plans we have for the YouTube channel, since we don't really update enough. But once we get back into the groove of things, it should be all good. Eventually we would like to get back into pinball pinhead reviews. We'd actually had started that series with a singular video, but we never made any follow-ups. Mainly because we've been so busy with so many things. But yes, there will be a follow-up to Pinball Pinheads as we review Black Knight. And then we're gonna follow it up with some more Twin Opinion videos with roller games and hopefully track and field. And I hope I can defeat this guy because... frick. I don't have the Flash Stopper to help me out here. No. No. It's this. Whew. Yeah, I was cutting a little close there, but he's dead. Alright, let's finish things off with Gemini... well, with Gemini Man's stage. Or at least a hard variation of it. And then all should be good and throughout the galaxy. The doctors can finally finish Gamma, and then Dr. Light can send it to Robot College, and it'll finally be world peace. Yeah, this part might take a while here. It's not too different from the last stage. Except there are no penguins this time. Frick. Huh. Alright, I'm finally here, and no red guy. He hasn't popped up anywhere since I've defeated all of his robot masters. Oh man. Had to deal with more of these things. I mean, they're great for energy drops and all, but it's just a little tedious, you know. Tadpoles. Oh, goody. One up. Be careful here. Damn it. Tadpole wiggling in the water. There's a brand new world for you to see. No time to grow up to be a big frog like me. Ribbit, ribbit. Oh yeah. Yeah, there was absolutely nothing to save for that fight there. I was able to beat him on a flat. Oh. Yeah, here's another potential dead-end spot. Of course, there's absolutely no reason to use a rush coil before that point, but again, just another of those strange design choices. Speaking of which, here's maybe one of the only parts in which you will see the Rush Marine. Again, it's not really used much in these games, but at least you get to see this unused sprite here of Rush opening and closing his mouth. Guess it was another of those things that they overlooked and simply forgot to implement. Okay, I'm almost at the end of the stage here. Oh. Okay, gotta be careful here. Ah! Didn't want to go up there. Don't have much health. How many energy tanks I have? Actually, I got more than enough to beat this game. I'll use it. I always love jumping into these boss doors, but you don't want to do it here, or else the spikes will get you. Oh no! And there is now peace in the galaxy, all thanks to me. Oh, what now? Whoa! Oh, I see. So Red Boy isn't done yet. Will this be the final encounter? Tune in next time to find out.
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Twin Opinion cares about your opinion, and your participation keeps us alive. So share your comments, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel. You can also find Twin Opinion on Facebook or visit our website at asamiarrow.com.